Hey, let's talk about Honey Don't from writer-director Ethan Coen.
Can I just say something about this? This movie starts a brand new genre of movie, and it's called lesbian noir.
Lesbian noir, that's what it is. Margaret Qualley plays Honey O'Donoghue. She's a private investigator, PI. She gets hired by various people to, find out, is my spouse cheating? What's going on? Find someone missing, etc. She interacts with the police. Charlie Day plays Marty, a detective who kind of has a crush on Honey, even though she keeps telling him, I'm into girls. No matter how many times she says it, Marty doesn't believe her. In any case, a client of hers, someone who was about to be a client, ends up dead. She's kind of curious why this happened. Goes to the local police, runs into Marty, no help. Runs into MG Falcone, played by Aubrey Plaza, and she aids her in one way or another. They meet at a bar, and what happens at the bar between Aubrey Plaza, the character MG, and Margaret Qualley, Honey, is full-on sex scene in a bar. They're in a bar doing things. Very uncomfortable. And I'll just say this. The mystery gets even more convoluted when the girl who turned up dead, she visits her parents, and her parents discover this lingerie she didn't know she had, kind of fetish lingerie, very risque. She goes to visit Reverend Drew, played by Chris Evans, who's a total dirtbag, running drugs behind the scenes. He's under pressure from the French who want their money. A bad dude, overall bad dude.
69.
And I'll just say this. This is your, it's by the numbers. We've seen it before, a PI film. We've not really seen it with a lesbian, hence lesbian noir. I think what this is a really great character in a shitty movie, because Margaret Qualley as Honey O'Donoghue, she's really interesting. She always wears these clickety clackety heels wherever she goes. She's got a quip. She's tough, but not in a girl boss way. But the movie lost me when her sister's daughter, her niece, gets beaten by her boyfriend. She goes to the boyfriend's house and basically is violent with him and threatens him. She looks at his truck. He has a truck that has a MAGA sticker on it. She takes a bumper sticker out of her glove box, slaps it over the MAGA sticker, and it says, I have a vagina and I vote. That's where the movie lost me. A really good character, a terrible script, a dumb story. There's a twist at the end that is so unbelievable turn. It was laughable. And the movie's 89 minutes, meaning they cut this down to the most watchable version.
Or the version 89 minutes too long.
It was 89 minutes too long. Great character, bad movie. Can't recommend it. Alan, what did you think?
Yeah, this is a really bad movie. Let me get to your point about the MAGA sticker. I believe this movie exists solely as catharsis for Ethan Coen, because he hates Christians and he hates conservatives who voted for Trump. And this movie it just felt like it was his venom is being spewed all throughout it. And that I hope after making this movie, he feels better. Because, religion, the Chris Evans character is just foul. It's just a person who hates these, these conservative Christian televangelists. It just says nothing nice about it. There's a point where Billy Eichner, his partner, is murdered is killed, and Honey says, maybe you should consult your God or something like that. And then he just gives her this death stare because he hates Christians. That's the thing. But okay, fine. Have your opinion, have your political opinion, make your movie, whatever. The reason this movie fails is because there's a murder mystery, but the murder mystery really is only backseat to the story of Honey O'Donoghue. Each scene is basically a scene that you would put in a murder mystery, but it's really about two weird characters interacting with each other.
Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares what happened in the murder? In fact, by the end of the movie, you're going to forget that she's even investigating a murder. Like Fargo, it's just a series of interesting, quirky characters interacting with each other, trying to solve a murder. In this one, it's just about weird characters. The upside of the movie is there are a lot of boobs in this movie. In fact, not only that, boobs from our leading cast, and which is great and amazing. So, look, if you like boobs, maybe you'll give this one a shot because, a lot of times these movies will play around, kind of like tease you with it, but no, they're out there and they're for your enjoyment. So, a hard no on this one, except for the boobs.
I would say it's a no, but maybe a half-mast no. Yeah, pass on this film. Quick comments.
Everyone, in fact, everyone on this poster is you see their boobs.
Yes, including Chris Evans.